Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the Sealant channel. Now guys, as you'll have seen, this is a quick little one-stop run through of some of the items I've purchased recently at Lidl. I've got a few things building up, guys, so more than clearing out some garage space, I think it's about time I did one of these videos, as it has been a while. Before we get into it, guys, I'd really appreciate it. I've been looking at some of the comments and really appreciate the feedback I've got so far, guys, on the videos. So those of you who are coming back to the channel, welcome back, ladies and gents. And those of you who are new, welcome to the Sealant channel, guys. This is just a little channel I put together where I just seem to fall into Lidl and the Parkside tools. And I can see there are a lot of people interested in this. So those of you who have got an interest in just tools and any other things, really. I mean, I do gardening stuff, tool reviews, a bit of home DIY. Like the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, and check out some of my other videos. Right, guys, so like I said, I'm going to crack on with this. I've got a few things that have been building up. So we'll have a quick little run through of some little bits that I've purchased recently. Now, this is a culmination of a few weeks, this is, guys. Just unfortunately, things have been such at the moment, not being able to sit down and get some videos out. So I'll be doing this on the little bits. And then straight after this, I'll go into some larger items. So that's another video you can check out if you're interested in some large items you can get from Parkside. But this, guys, is just a little run through. So let's crack on. First of all, not a tool as such, but I thought these are quite funky. These are the Parkside keyrings that they're just knocked out recently. Now these were $1.49 each, so they do the drill bit, they do a chainsaw, also do a angle grinder and a bottle opener. They may do more. This is all I could see there while I was in there. $1.49 each. Just thought they were nice, funky little things, to be fair. There's our keyring. Fan edition, apparently. Plastic keyring, I think it is. Actually, that's the bottle opener, so I'm guessing that'll be metal. Then you have the plastic, or rubber even, Parkside drill bit. And I've got my drill bit, drill bit, yeah. It's actual drill. Yeah, quite funky, I thought, for $1.49 each. I mean, who knows? I may even look to use these for something at some stage, guys, so keep tuned on that. So they're $1.49 each. I've had some of these before, but I didn't have this size, just some D-clamps, guys. 6-pack. How much were these? These were $2.99. This was for a pack of 6, which, you know, come in handy time to time. So I grabbed 6 of them. So that was our D-clamps and our key ring. Sorry, guys, I'm just marking them off on the list because I've got quite a few items here, and keeping track of the prices can be a bit of a pain. Some countersunk drill bits. I've had some of these before from Mr. Bezos, and they're rubbish, really. I think I used them a couple of times before they broke, so I'll get to try these at some stage. It's a pack of 6, and they were $2.99 as usual, very reasonably priced. It does, of course, boil down to the quality of them, but you get 6 in there. You got the actually, it's not 6, it's 8. Yeah, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, okay, 7 drill pieces or drill bits, the countersunks and the key, they're counting as a piece as well. So you've got 8 pieces in total, and we have the set is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 mil. Look to give them a test at some stage. That was them. What else we got there? Some sealant. Always need this, guys. Sealant is just sealant, really, guys. What more can you say about it? It was $2.99, I believe, but I picked up a grey one. Now we've got grey sealant in our bathrooms. I mean, you know what sealant's like, guy. You get model stuff on there, it just wears away, needs replacing. So I did buy some before, but it's a totally different colour. I'm hoping this will be a better match, but it's 310 mil, Manhattan grey, mold resistant, and for what was it, $2.99, guys? I mean, that's a very, very good price. I mean, look at, try and buy this anywhere else, and you're looking, smaller sizes now. You know, it's like with the downsizing, but you're looking at upwards of $2.99. So that was good. So I got the Manhattan grey, and also picked up the clear as well. Clear always comes in handy, guys. I mean, I recently just shifted our tumble dryer from the garage into the utility room, and just using clear sealant around the holes and to firm up the vents. It's yeah, and I paid a lot more than this for a bigger brand, but yeah, something that's always good to have. I mean, those of you who've seen my videos will know I come from the stand view of better have something before I actually need it, because the amount of times I've started a project and realised, oh no, I need this and I haven't got this. Also this, the multi-angle ruler. Now, this I think was $3.99. Apologies on the prices, guys. I've got so much stuff that's just been sitting here for a while that yeah, I've had to have a bit of a trawl to find out what's what. But this, I've seen videos of these on YouTube and whatnot, and they do seem to be very, very useful tools. So you can see here, you basically loosen the bolts, get the desired angles, tighten it up, and it gives you any multitude of angles, which I think will be good for cutting wood and things with the ruler on there. But yeah, you can see what it is. It's got inches and centimeters. Standard 3-year warranty with most Parkside stuff. I don't know what that means, guys, to be fair. 3-year warranties. Anybody out there, if you can comment, let me know. Have you had anything that you've had to go back to Lidl or de facto Parkside with, and what have they been like with their guarantees or warranties? I'll be interested to know that, guys. So far to date, I've not had those issues, but I'm sure there will at some stage arise where I have a failure of something. What else have we got? Yes, these little puppies. So these guys, you'll see this. I mean, all this stuff you will see on my tool haul video. So if you're interested in that, when I got these, just check out the other videos. But these were, I'm not sure this was from memory, but certainly these had a massive stand with items in there for 99 pence. There was loads of other decorating bits, but I have got these rollers in other forms like Harrison ones or Rolson ones, and they really are, I find, very useful. Certainly painting in and around tight spaces behind radiators. 99 pence, guys. So this one, you get 3 rollers, so 2 replacements and the little head, and this is just a replacement roller set I bought just to go with this. So it's a smaller version, but they will fit on there. And yeah, for 99 pence, guys, that to me was just, yeah, something future-proof, and I like to call it. And again, this will go with something I have also purchased, be coming up shortly. It is also something I'll be looking to do an actual in-depth review on. Stand by for later in this video and a subsequent video. But yeah, this is what it is, guys. Just wire brushes, cheap and cheerful. For what I'm going to use it for, I don't really want to spending loads of money on something, but have something in hand. And it's got 3 different varieties. So you've got the, I guess that's the nylon one, the metal one, a couple of metal ones, and I'm sure they've got different uses on there. So you've got 1 nylon brush, 1 brass brush, and 1 stainless steel brush. But yeah, for cleaning areas prior to welding, bargain, guys. And what was the brush? I think, like I said, I think they were 99 pence. Anybody else purchase these, either confirm that or just update us to see if that was the correct price for them. What else have we got, ladies and gents? We have the Japanese pull saw. I've been in situations where something like this would have been ideal. I mean, just a quick little saw or something. Recently, I had a situation where I was putting up some shelves in the shed, putting a baton across the what am I looking for? The vertical supports or frame of the shed, and I ended up getting out the jigsaw, where something like this would have been ideal. So this was also, like I said to you guys, one of those situations where you need something, you haven't got it. But this, they had this in there, and this was, he says, well, not much. No. $3.99. $3.99, guys. And if it's anything like what this should be, it's got a 5-year warranty on there. But yeah, can be folded away for security. It's for use for wood. Saw blade length is 24 centimeters or 240 mil, whatever your preferred poison. 7 teeth per inch on the top side and 19 teeth per inch on the bottom. So you can see there, a larger piece of wood and for more precise cuts. Yeah, that is something I'll look to certainly get some use out of. What else? These. Picked up these. The F-clamps. Got the larger size, and you'll see later in this video I've got these specifically for a couple of other items. I've reviewed previously the quick clamps they do. With the quick release buttons. If you want to check them out in a previous video, guys, just have a look at them. But I haven't actually got any of these, and to go with another purchase I made, they were just there, and it was $6.99 for these guys. I mean, I was actually standing there and I was just doing a quick price check with how much they cost with Mr. Bezos, and again, $6.99 was a very favourable price. And these, I mean, there's one thing that I totally get, and I use it myself, the convenience and comfort of Amazon. And the fact that it comes straight to your house, but the amount of times I've ordered something and it's come home and it's been like, yeah, it's just a bit tatty. Whereas these, these are substantial. It's got the nice firm rubber grips, the Parkside logo, which I don't mind the colour on this. But that's the most important thing. These are, I mean, they're heavy items. I don't know if you can pick that up on the video, guys. But these are substantial. I mean, they are decent. So that was a good purchase. What else? Okay, yes. I mean, again, I've got an angle grinder, and I picked up the cutting discs from Parkside that were on previously. Again, check out the previous videos. But they have these in there, the grinding cups. Again, I'd happened to be looking at these on the internet. Like I say, I mean, the normal place to go initially for me is Mr. Bezos, and these were $3.99 each. And these are substantially more elsewhere. So you've got the larger one. Which way around is it? So this is, I mean, they all cover masonry, natural stone, concrete, screed, and tile adhesive. Same size as 25 mil. I'm trying to think which way around they go, guys. It shows how much I know about these, but yeah, there's two different sizes there. One's a rougher grind, if you want to call it. The one's more precise and gives you a smoother finish. So I'm guessing this one, segments range for removing large areas, range for higher grinding speeds. So this will be our big boy to get in there first. This will be the more precise one. But yeah, for $3.99, guys, I thought that was a very good price based on the fact that I'd been looking elsewhere and there was substantially more. So that was them. And one of these, the Crossline laser, this was $19.99. Again, a very, very decent price compared to what you're going to get elsewhere. It's got the tripod with it as well, which was a bonus. I mean, I've read some of the reviews that the tripod's not really up to much, but nevertheless, guys, I mean, yeah, for hanging wall pictures and doing some tiling and stuff, this again was a future-proof buy, guys. So that, yeah, I know I'm whizzing through these, guys. I mean, if there's anything that I'm putting through you that you want to have a little bit of an in-depth look at, leave a comment, guys. I mean, for example, if people are interested in this, let me know and I can do an in-depth review on this. I've just got no projects lined up at the moment. But we can certainly look to mock something up on there. And to go with that, there was also the light, $12.99. Again, some of the reviews on this aren't very favourable. For what I want it for, I mean, a bit of a malfunction there, but for what I want it for, the plug's handy. I'm looking to put this above my workbench, so if I need some light in a specific area, I don't need to be lighting up a football pitch. I just need something close by. And with the plugs on there, it's an added bonus. It looks to be decent. So, yeah, it was what it was. Again, this, I mean, if I'm being honest, totally honest with you guys, this is more an impulse buy. It was there. I didn't really look online for anything else. I saw it then. I thought, oh, you know what, that could be handy. I know I can certainly get some use out of that. So that was that. Just running out a bit of space here, guys. Also, this, I mean, this is just. This is like a couple of pounds. Shower screens, there are a couple of them there, so I picked them up. I've got a couple of these in the house. They're perfectly fine at the moment, but I can see they're getting a bit tatty. So what this was while I was there, guys. It was just, you know, I'll pick this up as well, and then you got a couple of them. You can cut it to a size. Fits glass a thickness of 8 to 10 mil. The 1 meters, and it's a 2-piece. And it says UV resistant. I mean, I don't know how good that is in the shower, but I haven't got big floor-to-wall windows. It's not really open shower. But anyway, for that price, yep, I'll have that. Getting towards the business end, guys. Now this is all part of a previous buy, which I will be doing a review on. So I picked up the inverter flux welder. Let me just show you guys. So like I say, I will be doing a review on this at some stage. I've got a couple of projects lined up, so I picked this up. Yeah, that's upside down, unfortunately, guys, but so I picked that up recently, along with, I'm going to cover all this anyway, so, but I picked those items up, and then while I was there, I was very lucky. I bumped into a couple of gentlemen who look at these parts as well, so thanks, guys. And they recommended the welder, but they also said grab the bits that are here as well, because they're more difficult to get hold of. So first I picked up the full set of magnets. I think these are about $3.99, guys, but yeah, they're going to come in handy with the welder itself. I've got, like I said, I've got a few projects lined up for that welder, which it's been very frustrating for me over recent years when I've got items that are broken. It's like, well, I could fix that, but I've got only a soldering iron, which is not going to be strong enough, so I've ended up having to replace them, and just a waste of money, where I can certainly reuse something, or just, what's the word, upskill it, or upscale it, whatever, repurpose it. So I've got a couple of items lined up, a couple of fixes, and also something I need to modify. But yeah, stay tuned for that video, guys. That will be coming up. Probably when the weather, we're coming into winter now, but I may even have to push this onto the new year. But actually, I've got a couple of projects lined up. But yeah, so we've got the magnets, varying sizes. You can see on there what they're going to be used for. So that's got 20 kilogram capacity. An angular one with a bit more weight on there. Some smaller ones. That yeah, and they are what they say on the tin, guys. Like I say, when I'm doing my my review on the actual welder, I'll look to, well, I know I'll be using a couple of these. I've got varying sizes of metal I'll be looking to weld. So yeah, and also got a couple of the extra spools. Yeah, 1 mil there, 0.8 mil there. Again, they were there. And previous experience of other items with Parkside, guys. Like I say, I'm fairly, or relatively speaking, new to this, but I'm guessing they do have cycles, so all this stuff will come back at some stage, and I've noticed other things coming back repackaged. But I have found that stuff does go quick, so if I'm there and I've got the opportunity to get something, I will, just so I've got it. So that's them. And also, just to complete the whole welding element, also picked up a couple of the clamps. And these were, how much were they? That was, oh, apologies, guys. There's a bit of a, nope, it's going to go again, it's going to go again. All right, let's have a look what we can do with this there. So, the clamps, where were they? I don't think I've got a price on them, guys. I can't seem to find them. No, can't. I'm sure they're £3 or £4, guys. Any of you who've got these or where the price is, drop a comment, guys, and I'll update the video later. But yeah, these are to go with the welding element, just clamps. They've got the locking clamps on there, so you can grab a piece of metal, stick 2 pieces of metal together, and yeah, weld away, keeping your hands free. So that's them. Just quickly, also, with the winter coming up for the garden, I managed to pick up a couple of these protective fleece jackets. They'd vary in size in there. This is the large. They had smaller than this as well for your smaller pants, and also an extra large one, which was like almost a tent. But I've got some herbs and things in the garden that I'd like to protect all the winter. And these fleece dust jackets, how much were these? I think these were a couple of pounds, or £3 or £4 as well. But again, I've seen these on Temu whenever I look for these in the past, and the Temu ones, they're cream, but they don't look to be up to much, to be fair, and I'm not too keen on some of the Temu stuff. But yeah, this, so cheap and cheerful, get me through the winter with my plants on there. And also, I picked up the removable blanket. For me, it'll be used for decorating, but yeah, having to use like blankets and bed sheets and whatnot for painting and things, exactly what I needed. Again, this is a couple of pounds. Dust sheet, I say a couple of pounds, it's more like £5 or £6 this was. 2-pack in there, 1.5 meters by 2 meters, is what it is, guys. A bit of painting, work around radiators, put it on the floor, protect the floor. So yeah, quite cheap and cheerful was that. Oh, what else have we got? Now we're moving on to a couple of the larger items. So again, those of you who watch the previous channels will know I do like a bit of storage. And this was something for, how much was this? I think this was £8. But yeah, I've got other storage that I've purchased from Aldi before, which is perfectly fine, no problems, but just a bit smaller. This is a larger version with larger compartments. I'll look to get this up on the wall at some stage. Yeah, this is what it is. And then, as I mentioned a little earlier, with the F-clamps, the F-clamps were almost a secondary buy, having picked up this Workbench. The Workbench, it's £14.99, guys. Now I know that's a very good price because I've seen other ones on other websites. Yeah, and again, it's a Workbench, guys, but I've sort of been making do. Like I said, I had a project a little while ago, cutting off some wood for the shed, and I ended up like propping the wood on the recycling bins and grabbing hold of it, something like this with the F-clamps. And I've got some other items that I'll be showing you as well. It'll just give me that firm base. It is what it is, guys. So you've got like a maximum load capacity of 150 kilograms, adjustable heights, on full dimensions. But yeah, this is, like I said, widely available in other outlets. But for this price, guys, yeah, you can see you can mount items on there. The welding projects, so go in and get the metal in there. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Is that, I think that is about it, ladies and gents, for this little small bit tool haul. Oh, sorry, the stand's not working very well. But yeah, you can see it was quite, well, I say it has been, it's just been an accumulation of bits and bobs that I've picked up. Speaking of which, forgot to mention this. I mean, yes, you know I like my storage, guys, but I'm having to use some temporary storage now to store some of this stuff. So I picked up this. This was £16.99. It's the large storage box they have that they had at Lidl. You can see it's a substantial size now. We'll get quite a few items in there. An added bonus was the wheels. I mean, when I saw it there, I thought, oh, quite gimmicky. I'm not sure how strong they are. They do seem quite firm. And as you can tell by that little collapse, it's not just as you get in some storage boxes on one side. The wheels are actually on both sides. So, yeah. So you can see there, it's 145 litres. Capacity of 333 kilograms. Not sure you can hold that. Dimensions, it's 94 centimeters long by 52 centimeters wide and 45 centimeters high. I'm guessing that's at the highest point, or the widest point. Yeah, so that's what I'll be using to store some of this stuff. So, ladies and gents, there you go. That's just the stuff that I've been picked up recently, the smaller bits. Anything in there, guys, you want me to have a bit of an in-depth review on? Like I said, I will be looking at the welding bits at some stage, and also this laser. I'll be using that along there, so that'll come in at some stage anyway. And also the saw will certainly get a use as a quick grab. But yeah, guys, Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a quick of a one-stop shop, just to get some of this stuff out of the way, really. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I would much appreciate it if you could hit that like button, even give that subscribe a little bit of a tap, and yeah, give me the thumbs, guys. And until next time, keep shamming it.